Let's decorate a spread in my social media planner for Easter week. Hi everyone, this is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, I welcome you and hope you'll stick around. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. I'm so happy to have y'all here. Y'all, I cannot get enough of this plaid and florals. I hope y'all aren't getting sick of it yet. But when I first got this book, there are multiple sets in here that really strike a chord with me, and this one right here just screams Easter to me with this gingham plaid. So that's what we're going to use this week in my catch-all. I just can't get away from it, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to not go too crazy with the plaid, but no promises. I just can't help myself. So let's jump back here to the florals and get some of these on the page. And in this book, I've got 2 pages and they're exactly alike. So I think I might put some up here. And I've also got a corner. There's just tons of cute little bouquets in here. I haven't really thought about, where I'm going to place everything, but I think I'm going to go ahead and start with this one up at the top, and then I'll probably have to patch in the matching one to make it go across, or I could actually use this corner. So let me see if I can get this out of here. I don't know why I'm having a challenge, but sometimes that's the way it goes around here. Y'all are probably used to that by now. At least I hope you are. So for those of you that have been watching but you haven't yet subscribed, I would love it if y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that you're enjoying my content. Another thing YouTube likes to see is, interactions in the comments section. So y'all go on and pop down there with some comments, and let's talk about what's going on with everyone. Okay, I need to remember that this page goes this way. So I've got a small little area here, so I don't know that I want to waste a full corner. Sorry if that's out of frame, guys. I don't know that I want to waste a full corner on this little piece here. So I might come back to that and fill that in a little bit. I'm kind of looking at this one. I wonder how this would look here, kind of coming down this way. Let's try it out. If I don't like it, then I'll just know not to repeat it. I think it might be okay, actually. Let's see, I'm going to have a little spot there. So I may have to bring this, well, I don't know. That is going to be pretty obvious. I think I'm going to bring it up a little higher than I originally thought, just so that I can close up that white spot as much as possible. I still have a little white space there, but I think it'll be all right. Or I could maybe, I don't think this will go here. I think that would look kind of silly. We'll come back to it. I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to tinker with it. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put down this yellow part just to close up that space. So how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's been having a good week. Today is Friday the 11th when I'm filming. I'm not 100% on that. I might have to put something there. All right, let's grab a cute look. Y'all know I'm going to grab this plaid sticker. I love this thing. And I might actually kind of nestle it up here, I think. I don't know that it's going to be going down straight. I'll try. No guarantees. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cute. And I also have my little workflow sticker. Let's see, where do I want to put this thing? Maybe I can put him here, and I can try to find a quote to put there. Maybe I should try to find a quote first. So I grabbed a few of the quote books, just because, I don't know where everything is at. So let's see what's in here for pink seasonal quotes. I don't really see too much that will match just right off the bat. Here's some purple ones. I want to find some Easter stickers. We got a Happy Easter, but I might want to save that and put it on the 20th. Let's take the Great Gift of Easter is Hope. I think I actually used this in my catch-all spread that I did earlier today. But that is a good little reminder. Okay, we'll put this one here, and then maybe I can find something else to put here. Lately, I've kind of been trying to put some of the washi around this sticker just to dress it up because this sticker is so plain. I might do that this week too. At the moment, I'm undecided. Ooh, oh, I almost got over those holes. I have to be careful. Let's go this way. And yeah, I think I will try to put some of the washi strips around here. I wonder if there's a plaid washi strip. Wrong book. That one doesn't have them. I'm going to set these aside just for a minute. It's like, oh yeah, look, we have 3 of these guys. So I think I am going to try to, since I have plenty, I think I'm going to try to trim this one out. So let me grab one of these. I hope I'm not wearing y'all out on these plaids. Okay, this one is just going to probably sit across the top here. So if this box is crooked, then that means my washi is also going to be crooked. But that, oh, you know what? I am really close on these holes. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to trim this over here just because I'm not sure where it is. It needs to be trimmed exactly, and I can come back and fine tune that in a little bit. This over here, if I go right on the edge there, it might be okay. I'll still have to trim just a little tiny piece off. Maybe it'll be all right. Who knows? And for now, I'm going to trim this one down here. Okay, and let's set this in here for a minute and come and clean this up right here. And I also need to trim off this little section. I don't think I cut it deep enough. I wanted to try and tear a little bit, but I don't think it's too obvious. If I can clean that up, I will. Otherwise, I'm not going to worry about it too much. All right, now let's see if we can put down another piece over here. And then we'll do some cleanup on that one. These strips are nice and long. I'll cut this one here just for now. This is still so plain up here. I said in my last plan with me for this social media planner, I said I was gonna try to, you know, considering giving my little workflow sticker an upgrade. I'm still thinking about that. But if I change it up, it will not be until May. So we're just gonna have to grin and bear it for now. Okay, this is coming along. Takes a little bit of time to get this done, but I'm getting there. Just need to clean up my little corners now. And these little edges down here, and then we'll be ready to move on. Okay, good to go on that. And I do like that washi. I think that is cute. Okay, now I need to put a couple boxes over here just for some general things that I need to get done social media wise. I think I'm going to take this green and the orchid, and I'm going to put these. I wonder if I might be able to find another quote to put up there. Should I look for that first? Let's look for a quote real quick. There are quotes in all of these books. And there was some left here in this Easter set. Easter is the only time where it's perfectly safe to put all your eggs in one basket. That's a little brighter than what I've got going on here, but I think I'm going to go ahead and grab it. And let's see, I'm going to put it over here. And then I might be able to put a little floral there. Let's have a look at those florals. Here's one that's not too big. Maybe it'll work. Yeah, that's pretty cute. And then we'll put this one here. Okay, and I think I'm just going to use these smaller boxes for stats tracking this week. I've been using kind of this size here, but I think I'll be okay with these little ones. Well, actually, I do like to put a beginning and end of the week, so I might need these bigger ones. What are our choices in that size box? Oh, okay, it looks like you would think I would know this. I've been in these books so much, you would think I'd know this is our only box of or page of boxes. Well, we've only got 3 and I've already used a green. I'm going to go ahead and use these smaller ones, I think, for stats tracking. And for those, I'm going to grab this coral color and this orchid. And we'll just put these up here. We'll stagger them just a little. It's probably a little close for that, but it's okay. Oh, you know what? This box is bigger than this box. I did not notice that. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to pull up this smaller one because I like the bigger one. Maybe I can use this smaller one somewhere else. Hopefully it doesn't rip my sticker. Okay. All right, let's grab this size and we'll go ahead and take this green one, I guess. But I'm not going to layer it so close to that sticker. I'm going to pull it back a little bit. Okay, that's pretty cute. And I might have a tiny little floral I can stick in between there. Here's a little one. Oh, here's a little one here. It's the same. Grab this. Definitely team use all. Oh, you know what? That's going to cover up my box, and I'm already limited to my writing space. I might have to cut this down to make it work. Now let's see if it will fit here without getting on top of that other box. I think it will. There we go. Okay, now I still have this area down here, so we may come back to this one in a little bit. I think I'm going to pull this larger box that's the same color as this one. That way I've got it on here twice. I don't know how I want to place it though. I guess I'll put it down like this. And then maybe I can come back with another little floral or something here in a little bit. And I'm going to have this space here. So maybe we can find another quote. Let's go ahead and look for another quote. And I'm just going to keep looking. Now this might just be holidays. Let's check. Yeah, these, I don't think I'll be able to use any of these because I just used that one and we've also got it in black. Let's check Seasonal Florals Volume 3 and see what we've got in here. These look like the same ones that we just saw in Seasonal Stickers, the 2025 set. So let's check another. Okay, this is Spring Florals Volume 3. It looks like some of these are on repeat. Let's take this long one here, though. It says, where flowers bloom, so does hope. I wonder, I guess I don't have that one in paper. Yeah, I'll just pull this one. It's okay. And we'll put it down here at the bottom. And that'll take up some of that space. I love that all these quotes are just in varying you know, orientations and sizes. It really makes them functional as far as, you know, taking up space where you need to. Okay, and I might come back with a little something down here in a little bit, maybe even just a little floral cluster. We'll see. Let's go ahead and move to this page for a minute. I saw I might want to take the corner floral and put it down here. Let's go ahead and try that out. And we're going to put it this direction. So we have not made our Easter plans yet. I don't know how. Hope y'all are doing good with your Easter plans. By the time this video goes up, it may actually be Easter. I've got some other ones that are scheduled ahead of it. So I'll try to get this one up sooner rather than later. Okay, let's put some decoration in these boxes. Probably nothing too heavy since it'll be Easter week. I know we've got tax day on the 15th. That's just going to be a whole issue. I'm thinking I want to put some florals in these boxes. That's not something I ordinarily do, so it would be a little something different. I'm feeling kind of stuck on this spread for some reason, and I don't know why. I do want to bring the plaid over here. Let's put one of these big plaid boxes down for Easter Sunday. And you know what? I might put down this checklist. I'll have to trim it, but I want to see how I can match this up to these spaces. Let's see if we can get that together. That lines up pretty well. It's not an exact match, but it's close. I think I'm going to lay it here, and then I can trim the excess. And at least that gets the plaid over here. Okay, so now I've got the plaid over here in a couple of places. I like that. All right, and let's come back to these florals. So I definitely want to get some more of these on the page. And then I'll put down some bullet points. I'm kind of thinking I might cut this one in half and put it on Wednesday and Saturday. And I don't know if this is exactly center, probably not. So I think, now this is going to be, you know, bigger than necessary, but I'm okay with that. Uh-oh, I do need to kind of line that up a little better though. Okay, that's better. And then we're going to take the other half and we're going to put it on Saturday. He's actually going to get down here into this box too. Okay, that's cute. All right, now let's grab some bullet points for some of these other days. So I think I will do multiple colors on each day. I'm just going to go down the list here, and I'm only going to put 2 per day. And I want to put a couple here as well. And I don't think I'm going to put bullet points in this box because I don't want to have to put them around my florals. Okay, let's have a look back at the washi strips. I might want to add a washi strip to the top. On the other page, I've got those pink florals. So let's see, we've got a pink floral washi strip here that I think will look cute at the top. So let's grab it. I'm going to try not to waste too much of it. Oops. I think that's pretty straight. Might not be perfect. I keep trying to put my stuff on in this book right here. I've got a sticker there. I need to get back here where I have a better place for it. Okay, let's trim this off so I don't forget. Okay, that's cute, and I feel like that really dressed that up. Okay, I'm kind of wanting something else here, and I think we might just grab one of the Happy Easter stickers out of here. Yeah, here's one right here. Actually, there's two. And we will, whoa, let's see. Actually, I'm going to put it right here in the box because I probably won't be doing too much that day. And then I guess I won't put a Good Friday sticker here, but I do want to put a little floral down here. And I've got this one, but it might be a little too small. I don't know if I like that with that box, but I need to get something there. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I felt like I needed to close up that space. And I still have this space here because that's where I was going to put my Easter sticker. Let's see, what else do we have? This sticker right here is trying to get lost. Okay, what else we have in here? Okay, it's not going to be that book. Let's look in here at these seasonal quotes. I need to be careful. I don't want to pull green. For one thing, these greens don't really match, but I got that lime green on the other page. How about we just keep it simple and take the Earth, Labs, and Flowers? I wonder if I need it in black though, because it might get lost down here. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can find it in black, because I don't want my words to get lost with that floral being behind there. So this page, it looks like I already used that one. Okay, might have to make another decision. But I definitely want it to be clear. Do we not? We must not have clear black in this book. Let's grab a different one. It's a good thing I grabbed multiples. I'll go back to Old Trusty Spring Florals Volume 3. I think I have used this book so much. How about Where Flowers Bloom, So Does Hope? This book, I'm real proud of myself, y'all. I've just about emptied this thing out. I've used every set in here. So that's a wonderful thing. I'm going to go ahead and move this one over here. I was trying to take up the spot here, but I feel like it looked a little out of place there. Okay, now let's see. What do we have going on here? I'm pretty sure I want to put something here. And I'm debating on whether or not I want to put an April sticker up here. So let's keep looking at these florals. My edge floral is going to be too tall to go here. So maybe I will take one of these and cut it in half and try to put it in both of these spots. And again, this is probably not cut exactly center, but I'm okay with that. I think I have no, I thought I had a sticky spot there. And I already know I'm going to have to punch that hole. I think I can just use my Crop-A-Doll though. Okay, that's all right. Not 100% on that, but Let's drop in this little cluster to kind of fill up some of this white space here. Okay, let's look at this. I'm kind of wishing I had something here, but I don't know that I want to cut up any more stickers because it's such a small space. I really don't want to waste something because I have enough of these left. I could eventually do a vertical spread. So I want to save, you know, what I can. All right, I think we are going to punch these holes. And do y'all think I should put an April sticker here? Let's look real quick at Dated Basics Volume 4 and see if there is anything that will coordinate with this spread. Looky there, y'all. There's more holiday stickers. Oh my goodness. And look how bright these are. Huh. Well, okay. Noted. Noted for the future. All right, so if we pull something, it needs to be April, and I don't know that I want black, and these don't match. I feel like I used a purple. I did use the purple one recently. Let's see. I love this book. I've been using it a lot since her, this is the Kellofaplan dashboard planner. And her weeks do not reference the month or the year. So I've been using this to put always a month and sometimes a year. So this has been a good little book. We may not have one because I really don't want to bring in the black. And these are too big. So we might just skip it this week. Yeah, I think we're just going to skip it. I mean, there are some little ones here that are clear. These are actually meant for the tabs of your planner. You know, like if you're dating a planner or redating, or you haven't undated, I could maybe pull one of those. They're small. They wouldn't take up too much space. And here's a little purple one, but it might get lost up there. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. I think we will just leave it like it is. So as a recap, we used Plaid and Florals, and we did not use Dated Basics. And our quotes came from multiple books. We used Spring Florals and all kinds of little books to pull that together. Hopefully I can remember so that when I post a photo, I can list them in the description box. But let's go ahead and punch these holes. I'm just going to punch them with my crocodile. I don't know if I need to get into this. Part of me now wonders, I may go ahead and try to use my Happy Planner punch because I may mangle this washi if I do it with the crocodile. So let's see if we can do it with this guy. Okay, there we go. I did not, this Kellofaplan paper does not match up exactly to the Happy Planner punch. So I always forget about that until I'm actually punching it, and then I worry about getting things lined up. Okay, I think we're pretty good. I do have a little bit of a straggler here. Oh, shoot, I almost tore up my whole sticker. Okay. All right, I think we're good on that. Let's go ahead and get this back on the planner and see what the final result looks like. Okay, guys, there is my spread in my Kellofaplan dashboard planner that I am using for social media. I like the way it looks with my pink and white discs I've got on here. And I'm okay that I didn't put the month up there. So anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this plan with me. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. When you do, go ahead and hit that notifications bell so that you will be notified by YouTube when I upload a new video. Everyone, I want to wish y'all a happy Easter. Thank y'all so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate y'all being around. And I love it when you leave me comments down below. So go on and shoot me a comment. Let me know what you're doing for Easter. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Guys, I just noticed y'all let me put down the same sticker on both of these pages. We're going to have to change that. Now, let me take this one up. Oh my goodness. I hope I can get this out of here. We're going to have to make a little change. I didn't realize I was doing that. So this is going to have to go back in the book. And I think we got it from this Spring Florals. I don't remember exactly where it came from out of here. Surely it didn't come from that blue bonnet page. Okay, let's see. We got to make a switcheroo here. Maybe it came from here. I don't really know. He's probably going to have to, I'm going to have to find it. Oh, actually, I think I got it from up here. Okay, we got to find another quote. I did not get that back in there very good. Okay, how about spring is a lovely reminder of how beautiful change can be. Let's try that one. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I can believe it, but, you know, that's just what happens sometimes. I'm just glad I noticed it. Y'all didn't say a word. I wish y'all could talk to me while I'm filming. Okay, all right. Now then, I think we are finally done. And we're going to leave these little blank spaces here, and I'm okay with that. All right, guys. I will tell y'all again. Y'all have a great Easter, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.